before I do this is very bad and very cheesy, and I don't care. We're all in this together. Yeah. I did this because wolves are pack animals. No other reason, literally none. It's not even a story reason. I just did it for jokes. Yeah, I like this. It's a very fun, interesting story about like having these people with like, because before we say this, Wolf King, the idea of like people turning into wolves, I don't need to tell you that that's a common phenomenon in like fiction work, because that's essentially werewolves. That's what you get when you like be like, describe a werewolf. A man turned to a wolf, and like, that's it. But the one thing that I like is that instead of just being like, and that's it, that's the story done. We've done writing, and we're all gonna go home now. We're all gonna go home. We don't need to do anything else. Don't know why we're all here, but I like the idea that they've got other animals, and with those other animals comes like interesting designs, interesting like battles, and it's a really fun idea. But it starts off with like the wolves, one creature that you would traditionally have is werewolves. I know there are a couple others, but in media they are seen as like one of the biggest turning into animals, and I find it interesting that they were taken down, and lions, who are seen in other media as pretty chill, were like, nah, we deserve power. But I do know Pride has a connection with Lion through Seven Deadly Sins and other stuff, but I like that idea. So yeah. The one thing I like is how it ended sort of lent into the idea of, and there's more, but we're not going to show you yet. So I don't know if they have confirmed this is a season 2. I found this on Netflix and didn't do any research into it. I was like, oh, this looks cool. And that's it. There's a lot of stuff in the like upcoming Netflix, which that's it. It looks cool. So I feel like there is going to be a season 2. And I am hoping there is. But I am excited based on like all of this had like this secretive like trying to go back home and like trying to find certain things, and I like it. And seeing what goes next is really interesting in my opinion. I do like this. I like the overall idea. I like the idea of like shape-shifting like humanoid as like people fighting each other. It's really fun. And how they do it is also fun. And I would think, like, I don't know where they're going to go with this, but it is, in my opinion, definitely going to go with somewhere really fun. And not in this season, I mean even next season, like seeing where it goes. But this is a fun season, and I definitely recommend. So I hope you enjoy, and good night.